I believe that this is a time to remember for DOT. I think that during the next bull run, when people take a look back in time, when they take a look back at right here, right now, I think a lot of people could very well hypothetically say, wow, I can't believe the price of DOT was once that low. That was so unbelievable. And even though that isn't financial advice, I want to explain several reasons why I believe DOT could very well shock the world during the next bull run. First of all, I do believe that DOT is very special. As we all know, DOT is the native token for the Polkadot Network. Polkadot is a protocol that aims to connect blockchains together. Quite essentially, Polkadot is trying to solve interoperability. For example, there's a lot of blockchains out there. However, most of them act independently of one another. And because these blockchains are independent of one another, they are not able to freely send value and data to each other. And just to give this some context, I am going to use Bitcoin and Ethereum as an example. If we take a look at the Bitcoin network and if we take a look at the Ethereum network, they both are independent of one another. And as a result of that, value and data from the Bitcoin network cannot be sent freely to the Ethereum network and vice versa. However, through Polkadot, this issue right here is eliminated completely. That is how special Polkadot is. Polkadot is basically connecting blockchains together. And here's the thing, when it comes to Polkadot, I do believe that it is doing very well as of right now. For example, if we take a look at this, we will see that Polkadot/Kusama, and Kusama, by the way, is Polkadot's sister chain. They together, as of March of 2023, actually led in terms of daily development activity. They were ranked number 1. And this right here, in my opinion, is a very shocking figure, because what that means right there is that their development activity was so high to the point that it actually beat out Cardano, Ethereum, Celo, and much more, which I think is very impressive. And let's not forget, Polkadot has an amazing staking ratio. For example, if we take a look at this, we will see that Polkadot's staking ratio is so high to the point that it beats out Phantom, Near, and Polygon, which I think is very shocking. However, it doesn't end there, because if we take a look at this, Polkadot uses very minimal energy. Polkadot only uses 0.001% of Bitcoin's energy, making Polkadot extremely sustainable in my opinion. In addition, as of 7 months ago, there was around 550 projects either launched or under deployment for Polkadot. So overall, I think with that being said, I do believe that Polkadot is doing extremely well as of right now. And by the way, Polkadot not too long ago actually partnered up with an accounting giant called Deloitte, which I think is a very big deal, because when we take a look at Deloitte, it is one of the big 4 accounting firms. So I think this right here is truly amazing. And I think this also speaks volumes as to just how wonderful Polkadot is. If Polkadot had bad fundamentals, if they had a bad team, all of this right here wouldn't be a possibility. So again, I do believe that Polkadot is truly something wonderful. So when I consider just how spectacular Polkadot is, I do not see why its native token called DOT will have any issues reaching high prices during the next bull run. In fact, I personally do believe, not financial advice, that DOT could very well go to the price of at least $80 during the next bull run. And now that I said that, some people, they may think that, oh wow, $80, it's so unrealistic for DOT. However, I disagree, and let me explain why. First of all, when we take a look at BNB, BNB reached an all-time high market cap of over $106 billion. However, when I take a look at the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem, I'm just not a fan of it, because if we take a look at this, we will see that just last year, over 20% of the entire crypto hacks that happened actually occurred on the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem. And I think that right there is completely unacceptable. You will never ever see any of that type of nonsense going on the Polkadot ecosystem. And here's the thing, if DOT were to go to the price of $80 with its current circulating supply, it would only have a market cap of $100.5 billion, which by the way is around $6 billion less than what BNB reached at its peak. So the way I view it is this: if BNB, with the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem being the way it is, was able to reach a market cap of over $106 billion, then why can't DOT, which in my opinion is a lot better, why can't it reach at least a $100.5 billion market cap? Why can't it do that? I think if anything, the market cap DOT would need to reach in order to attain the price of $80 is very realistic in my opinion. I think during the next bull run, DOT could very well surprise a lot of people. And if you want to check out this very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.